Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and the name of my channel is PRgrl for Puerto Rican girl. I hope that everyone is doing well and safe. In today's video, I will be sharing with you the items I got as far as the 25% promo that Pandora was having recently. I'm also going to be sharing with you a beautiful jewelry box that was gifted to me by my dear friend Pandora Tika from Costa Rica. I asked her to purchase a charm for me that I was looking for. The charm was available at her store and she bought it for me, and she was so sweet to send me this beautiful box as a gift, as well as a cute charm that I will show you in a minute. Thank you so much, Priscilla. She is amazing. And then I will try also to build a bracelet, design a bracelet right here on this video with some of my new pieces. Spoiler alert, I did got a new bracelet, which is amazing. You all need it. And then I also have in here some of my Halloween charms that will come in handy when I do my design. Okay, so I will start with this beautiful jewelry box. This type of jewelry boxes are, I think, exclusive to Pandora Latin America. This is in fact the third one that Priscilla gifted to me. I have one in a light color of pink, then one in salmony pink, and then this one, which is the new one, the black one. I'm gonna say that I truly use these boxes. They are totally amazing. I also have one that was exclusive, I think, for here, Puerto Rico and the US, which was a Mother's Day exclusive with beautiful rose detail, like embossed on the box. I think I have a few videos where I showcase some of these boxes. If so, I will link them down below in the information box. So these ones are really nice. I really like the texture and they last a long time. It has the Pandora letters right on top, and we also see the O Crown logo. The zipper is very sturdy, the zipper pull, and as you can see, this has a hanging like charm which contains the indentation of the Pandora O Crown. The zipper is super smooth. The inside of the jewelry box is a light shade of pink, and as you can see, I got a postcard from my dear friend Priscilla. I already read that, but I'm gonna leave this privately between her and me. The jewelry box is so pretty, and on top we have this spacing right here where you can place, of course, anything you want, charms, bracelet, and in here you can hang bracelets. I think that's what I do on the ones that I already have. I hang a few bracelets from here, particularly those ones that I use more for stacking. The material is sort of like a velvety material, and we see the Pandora engraving, the letters like monogram embossed right there with the gold. We have a lid right here, which I think, yes, it does have a mirror, so I don't want to blind you. So I'm gonna put that aside. And look at this. This is so cute. I love this. It's perfect to have on, pictures and all that. Priscilla is always giving so many cute details, right? Love it. And then here we have spacing for jewelry. We can put rings. I sometimes tend to put rings and earrings on this side, like stud style earrings. And then here we can fill out a full bracelet. I actually have a bangle from Elf Beats right here next to me on my wrist, so I can put one in there for you to see. There you go. It's very spacious. And in here you can place other things like charms or more rings, or those that are wider I tend to put in there. By the way, I'm wearing today my new Sugar Skulls charm. I put them on this bracelet which has the the heart clasp. Oh no, the heart closure bracelet. No more charms in there, but just the two of them hanging in here. I hold this recently and I love them. I've been wearing them every day for the season, right? And then you put this tray up, and there's a lot of space right there to place more pieces. And then here, this also comes with the box, is where Priscilla placed the charm that I purchased, that she helped me to find, and then also the one that she gifted to me. So let me open this. Let's see. I was really looking forward to get this one. It is, let's say, a vintage charm. Maybe it is vintage now. I'm not sure. I mean, in terms of Pandora. And here it is. This is Tinkerbell shoe, her ballet slipper. This one was really missing from my collection. I love it. It's so cute. It does have a pearl, and that's a rare pearl, and also green enamel. That enamel is sort of like metallic, but that's what I feel from it. I love that the underneath of the shoe, the sole is also with the green enamel. We got the traditional, the one that we love, the thick, sturdy veil. It is a charm that has threads on the inside, as you can see right there. On this side of the veil, we have the Disney engraving, and the other side reads Pandora S925 ALE. And it's gonna complement perfectly my design that I have for Tinkerbell. I do own the two Muranos. I have the dress. I also have the charms that we have released recently in the last few years, including the bracelet. So I'm super excited to complete that collection of charms from Tinkerbell. I'm looking forward to design with this piece. And Priscilla was so sweet to actually send me another gift. On this occasion is my initial in the Pandora rose letters. It's super cute and dainty. I absolutely love it. I actually have a bracelet with Pandora rose and silver that is sort of like a me bracelet that had things that I like, and this charm is gonna go right away on that bracelet. Love the CC at the end of the letter, and I really love my initial, and I have a lot of things that I related to it, and I'm looking forward to wear it. Thank you so much, my dear friend. I really appreciate you doing this for me, particularly coming internationally. It's like I'm beyond grateful. Thank you so much for helping me get this charm, the Tinkerbell charm, and then also for this beautiful charm. I was super excited sharing with you everything that I didn't realize that I forgot to show the back of the charm. As you can see, it has the Pandora letters right in the back. And I don't think I see any other inscription, but at least not through my eye while I'm filming. Okay, I thought it was gonna be nice leaving all this in here. It looks super cute. I really love the pictures of the postcard. We have the volcanoes. I did visit Costa Rica once, and I went to see the Poas volcano. I hope that I'm saying that right. And the vegetation, the fauna, and the flora is so beautiful. Everybody should go to Costa Rica. Okay, so now let me share with you the items that I grabbed from my local store. I went to my local store yesterday. I wanted to see a few of the pieces that were released recently, and I was really looking to get one particular charm and then one that was also released yesterday. Let's just stop rambling around and show you the pieces I got. Okay. Oh yeah, here's one of them. I see, and I got the new Beauty and the Beast charm for, oops, it's backwards, for Lumiere. And here it is. This is Lumiere. I don't even know the actual name for this charm. I will just annotate it here. I just remember I went straight to the store as soon as I found out that it got released yesterday. It was my dear friend Jill from PRgrl who let me know that it was available. It is super cute and dainty. $148. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. But I know it has gold plated, also the CCs. So yeah, that increases the price. And also I know we have the tariffs, unfortunately, which also contribute to the increase in price. So I thought, it is the time to get it now at 25% discount. Anyhow, it is super cute, as I said, and dainty. I can see all the details of it. Really love the face. It's super cute. I had the opportunity to grab this one among like three or four, and yes, on all of them you could see the face very clear. But I felt on this one, the carving of the face, let's say it that way, it was a little bit more prominent. So that's what I got this one. But I think you will be fine with any you get. As you can see, we have the gold plating on the base. And then I really love the CC because that complements to the fact that, of course, these are candles, right? His face is adorable. And then we also see a little detail right there in the center, sort of like maybe like a button or another CC. I'll have to zoom in because I cannot see that with the naked eye. The veil on one side has Disney, as you can see right there. And the other side says Pandora, ALE, Met. I'm not sure if Pandora still using silver underneath the gold plated. If any of you know, please let me know because I'm not sure. I'm gonna say that I prefer this new formula compared to the shine. So yeah, at least the pieces that I have had so far, they are good. But yeah, I for sure needed this beauty in my collection to place it on my Beauty and the Beast design. Let me show you the back. This is the back, and although of course we don't see the face anymore, the details are super pretty. I also love that even though we don't have the CCs like all the way through the back of the charm, we see the indentations of the candles, like the shape of the lighting of the candle, which is super cute. It is adorable. We can compare the veils. I have always said that on my channel that, oh my goodness, why? I prefer like a thick veil. Here is my Beauty and the Beast design. I think I'm gonna redesign it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna still leave these Muranos in here. I also got on the summer sale the two Pandora enamel charms with the yellow enamel with the roses, and I plan to put them in here. I haven't had time just to update the design, but I feel that Lumiere is gonna be looking very beautiful with the charms that I have in here because of course I don't mind the gold plating with the yellow of the collection. I think it's gonna be super pretty. I also saw Nicole from my Pretty Charm Live that she placed Lumiere on her Pandora Me gold plated bracelet, and it was beautiful. So I also might get inspired by her and do the same. We'll see, but the charm is gonna be looking definitely very pretty on this. My video when I was telling you about the veils got cut up, but I was gonna say that having such thin veils on the bracelet is sort of like put the charms too much together in my opinion. And I wish I could have some spacers. Maybe I should get some of those mini ones that Pandora released recently. Because, comparing to the other veils, this one gives more spacing between charms. I hope you get my point. Anyhow, so that is Lumiere. Alright, so I will now move on to my other charm, which I'm super excited about, and it's the one that I want to design right away with. And here I have the new Jack Skellington charm. Look at him. Super pretty. I also asked the sales associate to see Zero, but she said that it was very popular. They only got 5 of them at my local store, and they all sold out with Jack, and they received more of Jack but not more of Zero. I was really looking forward to see the charm and perhaps purchase it, but it will be on another occasion. Jack is super cute. The details on this charm are amazing. Of course, we have Santa's hat with the red and also white enamel. The red is more sort of like orangey red. It is not like like the bloody shade of red. It is super pretty. I also love that his eye contains a set of black stones. The nose, we see the black details on it and also the black enamel on the smile. Super pretty. I hope you can see that his body move. I also like to see the bones on his neck. And the Santa suit, super cute. This one reminds me I do have it here. Hold on. This one reminds me to Skeleton Girl, which I have right here. There she is. As you can see, her body also moves along with her head. So it is very similar to that one. So perhaps on my design, I can do Jack and then also Skeleton Girl representing Sally, right? Maybe that's a good idea. I just thought about that. I love the beard. Also, we can see there is sort of like indentations right there on the beard. Very pretty. This is the back. We have the engraving there of Pandora, S925L, and Disney. And I also love to see the red enamel on the back as well as the black shoes. This one doesn't contain threads, but it is definitely very, very cute. And looking forward to design with it. These are the other two charms that I have from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. The dangle with Jack. This one was released, if I remember correctly, maybe 2020. And this one the following year or 2022. And now we have this one with the Santa's attire, and I need zero for sure. There's also one from the Disney Parks exclusive, also with zero, and eventually I would love to get that one as well. Then finally, the last piece I have to share with you is a bracelet. I was actually curious for this bracelet, and when I got to the store and I was able to grab it and feel it on my wrist, it was definitely a must from this purchase. And it is this bracelet. I think the name contains the wording wing. I was just checking my receipt and it doesn't say that the name, it just says sterling silver bracelet. The clasp is a little bit different in the sense of the engraving. We have Pandora on either side of the clasp, but it is a traditionally bold clasp. We also see that the ends are smooth. There's no threading, and as you can see, it is a little bit stiff from the top. I think the weight and the detail and the way it is constructed contributes to it. I don't know why they call it winged. Maybe I need to read a little bit more of the description, but it is a beautiful bracelet. I really like that it's sort of, I don't know, like twisted. The composition is lovely. I got it in size 18. When I want to wear a bracelet full with charms, I do 19. But when I want to do on its own or maybe with a few charms like 5, 6, 7, I get a size 18. Today I'm wearing my Beads and Pabre bracelet, and it is one of the bracelets that I tend to wear the most when I do stacking. And this one looks also very beautiful for stacking as well. It is a very nice bracelet, and I will advise everyone to get it because if you're a Pandora fan, it's super different, perfect for designing and also for stacking. So yeah, I do love it. In the inside, we see the S925ALE. Yeah, it is amazing. Here is the bracelet on my wrist. And look at the texture of the three bracelets. The traditional snakeskin bracelet. I also have the Beads and Pabre. And then this new one. It's just so pretty. Absolutely love it. And as I say, it's a must for any Pandora lover. I definitely need to give a polish to my Halloween charms. They were stored for a year, but here is an idea of what I might do with the design for the Nightmare Before Christmas. I place in the center this dangle charm with Jack and the moon in the background. I have the other charm which contains Jack and Sally on one side. I love Sally with the enamel of her body and also the hair, the red hair. And then in the back we have an engraving that reads, True Love Never Dies, and beautiful details around it. I then decided to include in here the pumpkin charm because Jack, of course, is the pumpkin king. And then opposite side to each other, I have for one side Jack with her Santa's attire, and then on the other side Skellington girl representing Sally. So that will be sort of a design, and these charms are flippers because they are top heavy, of course. I don't mind that. I will also incorporate a pair of clips. I do have some in here that I'm not currently using. I have this pair with the Pandora crown logo. I mean, maybe it's pertinent because, again, Jack is the pumpkin king. And then I also have this one which has also silicone lining and the CCs. Which one you think I should use? Maybe the one with the CCs. Let's see. So here we have the design with the CCs. I'm gonna say that because the bracelet is sort of like white on the top, like very rigid. You see sort of that shape where it's sort of like elongated towards where the charms are at. And I don't think I mind that because, you know, the charms will be hanging from the grids either way. But I mean, look at that bracelet. It's just gorgeous. I'm super happy that I got it. The price in the US for this bracelet is $88. And I think with the 25% discount was about 60 something. Jack was also Jack was also expensive. He was $115, and with the discount I think I got him for $80 something. But yeah, super happy with my bracelet. I'm gonna clean these charms to make sure that I can wear it for the coming season. I can leave it like that, or I also thought that maybe I can put some muranos on it. I have here a few from Elf Beads that I thought they would look nicely, like this black and white baked cinnamon rose. I have these ones with the iridescent background, like nice scarf with flowers. I also have these ones which are really interesting. Oh, sorry, I love those. And then I also have that I thought that maybe I could put these muranos, the purple muranos, in here as well. So, you know, I will play with it and see what I come up with. Well, you guys, that's it for my video today. Let me know if you shopped this promo. What did you got? Let me know what you think about my charms, my design, and all that. If you enjoyed watching this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I will really appreciate having you here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Gracias. Gracias, Priscilla, por la cajita y por ayudarme a encontrar estos charms tan hermosos. Bye.